Are you in? Let's get one thing straight, folks. The idea of making money while you sleep isn't some late-night infomercial fantasy anymore. It's happening right now, on Wall Street and on your home computer. Imagine this: a robot, a piece of sophisticated code working for you 24/7. It doesn't get tired, it doesn't get emotional, it doesn't panic sell when the market hiccups. This isn't science fiction, this is artificial intelligence, and it's shaking up the world of finance in ways we've never seen before. The question isn't whether robots can double your money. The question is, are you going to let them do it for you, or are you going to be left in the dust, wondering what just happened? The trading floor used to be a chaotic scene. I remember it well. Men and women in colorful jackets, screaming, waving paper tickets, a sea of frantic energy. That was the heart of the market. But that world is fading fast. Today, the real action happens in silent, air-conditioned server rooms. The shouting has been replaced by the quiet hum of computers processing millions of data points every single second. This massive shift from manual, human-driven trading to automated AI-powered systems is the single biggest revolution in finance in our lifetime. It's a game changer, a paradigm shift, and it's creating a whole new class of winners and losers. You need to decide which side you're on. So what is this AI trading I'm screaming about? It's not just a simple program that buys when a stock hits a certain price. That's child's play. We're talking about true artificial intelligence, systems that learn and adapt. Think about machine learning and deep learning. These are complex algorithms that sift through mountains of data, news reports, social media sentiment, economic indicators, historical price charts, and find patterns that no human could ever spot. They learn from their successes and their failures, constantly refining their strategies to get better and smarter. This isn't just automation, it's digital evolution happening at lightning speed. The roots of this go back further than you think. Quantitative hedge funds, the quants, have been using computer models for decades. Firms like Renaissance Technologies and Bridgewater Associates became giants by hiring mathematicians and physicists, not just finance MBAs. They built complex models to predict market movements. But what was once the exclusive domain of these billion-dollar funds is now becoming accessible to you, the individual investor. The technology has gotten cheaper, the platforms have become user-friendly, and the opportunity is knocking. Booyah! The robots are here, and they're ready to trade. Let's be crystal clear. AI trading is not the same as the simple automated trading you might have heard about. Basic automation is like setting a cruise control on your car. You tell it, buy 100 shares of XYZ if the price drops below $50. It's a fixed, rigid rule. It follows your command, and that's it. AI, on the other hand, is like a self-driving car that navigates the entire city on its own. It analyzes traffic, weather, and road closures, making thousands of micro-decisions to find the best route. In trading, AI doesn't just follow one rule, it creates its own rules based on what it's learning from the market in real time. It's a dynamic thinking machine. The fuel for this powerful engine is data. Data, data, data. I can't say it enough. An AI system is only as good as the information you feed it. We're talking about everything. Historical stock prices, trading volumes, corporate earnings reports, tweets from CEOs, geopolitical news, even satellite images of oil tankers to predict supply. The more high-quality, diverse data an AI has, the more context it gains, and the more accurate its predictions can become. It's a hungry beast, and its appetite for information is limitless. Without a massive, clean dataset, even the most sophisticated AI is just a shot in the dark. So how does the AI think? It's not magic, it's math. It uses techniques like natural language processing, or NLP, to read and understand the sentiment of news articles or social media posts. Is the chatter around a company positive or negative? It uses pattern recognition to analyze price charts, identifying complex formations that signal a potential breakout or breakdown. It runs countless simulations, testing different strategies against historical data to see what would have worked in the past. This process allows it to make a highly educated guess, a probabilistic decision, about where a stock or a cryptocurrency is headed next. Now let's talk about success. Does this stuff actually work? Absolutely. Look at firms like 2 Sigma or D.E. Shaw. These are quantitative powerhouses that manage billions, and their success is built on AI and data science. But, and this is a big but, it's not a guaranteed ticket to riches. For every success story, there are people who lose their shirts. Why? Because they might use a poorly designed AI, feed it bad data, or fail to understand the risks involved. the market is inherently unpredictable, and not even the smartest AI can be right 100% of the time. Don't ever forget that. You don't need to be a Wall Street tycoon to get in on this game. That's the beauty of it. Platforms like Tickeron, Trade Ideas, and TrendSpider are bringing AI-powered tools directly to retail investors. These services offer everything from AI-driven market scanning to identify potential trades, to backtesting tools that let you test your strategies against historical data. Some even offer fully automated robot traders that you can deploy in your own brokerage account. The barrier to entry has never been lower. You can start with a small amount of capital to test the waters and see how these systems work for you. The game has been democratized. Of course, with great power comes great risk. AI is a powerful tool, but it is not a crystal ball. It can't predict a sudden, unexpected event, a so-called black swan event like a pandemic or a surprise geopolitical conflict. An AI trained on historical data from a bull market might perform terribly when the market suddenly turns bearish. This is why some people lose money. They put too much faith in the machine, turn it on, and walk away. They don't understand the strategy it's using or the market conditions it was designed for. You still need to be the CEO of your own portfolio. The AI is your employee, not your boss. The cryptocurrency market is where AI is having a field day. Crypto markets never sleep. They trade 24/7, 365. No human can keep up with that pace, but an AI can. It can monitor hundreds of different coins across dozens of exchanges simultaneously, looking for arbitrage opportunities, tiny price differences between exchanges that it can exploit for a quick profit. It can analyze blockchain data and social media hype to predict which altcoin might be the next to pump. The volatility and sheer volume of data in the crypto space make it a perfect playground for AI trading algorithms to thrive where humans would quickly burn out. So what are these AIs actually doing? They employ specific strategies. One common one is mean reversion. The AI assumes that a stock price will tend to return to its historical average over time. If a stock shoots up way too fast, the AI might short it, betting it will fall back down. Another is trend following or momentum trading. Here, the AI identifies an asset that is in a strong uptrend and buys it, riding the wave until the momentum starts to fade. There are also more complex strategies involving arbitrage and statistical modeling. The key is that the AI executes these strategies with inhuman speed and discipline. Could the entire market become fully automated one day? It's a fascinating question, honestly. We're already seeing a huge portion of daily trading volume being driven by algorithms. It's conceivable that we could move towards a future where markets are almost entirely run by interconnected AI systems, executing trades at speeds we can't even comprehend. However, I believe there will always be a role for human oversight, at least for the foreseeable future. We need humans to design the systems, to set the ethical boundaries, and to intervene during those black swan events that the machines just can't understand. The human touch, that gut feeling, still matters. And here's something that should get you excited. You can build your own AI trading system. Now don't get me wrong, it's not easy. It requires a willingness to learn. But you don't need a PhD from MIT anymore. There are platforms like Quant Connect or Blueshift that provide the tools and data for individuals to design, backtest, and deploy their own trading algorithms using programming languages like Python. If you have the drive to learn some coding and understand market strategy, you can create a system tailored to your exact risk tolerance and financial goals. You can become your own quant. For beginners, my advice is to start small and start simple. First, educate yourself, read books, watch videos, and understand the basic principles of both trading and AI. Second, don't jump in with real money right away. Use a paper trading account to test different AI platforms and strategies without any risk. See what works and what doesn't. Third, start with a well-established platform rather than trying to build your own from scratch. Let the experts handle the complex coding while you focus on the strategy. Walk before you run, and never, ever invest money you can't afford to lose. Now, a word of warning. As with any hot new technology, the scammers are out in full force. Be extremely wary of anyone promising guaranteed profits or no-risk returns. That's a huge red flag. They'll show you fake performance charts and lure you in with slick marketing. A legitimate AI trading tool will be transparent about its strategies and its risks. They will provide detailed backtesting results and won't make impossible promises. Do your homework. Research any platform thoroughly, read reviews from real users, and remember the oldest rule on Wall Street. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Why can a well-designed AI outperform a human trader? 3 reasons: speed, data processing, and emotion. An AI can execute a trade in microseconds, far faster than a human can even click a mouse. It can analyze decades of financial data in seconds, finding subtle correlations that are invisible to the human eye. Most importantly, AI is free from the 2 emotions that wreck most traders: fear and greed. It doesn't get scared during a market dip and panic sell at the bottom. It doesn't get greedy during a rally and hold on for too long. It executes its strategy with cold, calculated, robotic discipline. This brings us to the world of social and copy trading, which is getting a huge AI boost. Platforms like eToro allow you to automatically copy the trades of successful, experienced traders. Now, AI is being integrated to help you choose who to copy. The AI can analyze a trader's performance, risk level, and consistency far more deeply than you could on your own. It can identify AI-powered portfolios that are managed by algorithms, allowing you to diversify your strategy by copying not just humans, but machines as well. It's another layer of intelligence to help you make smarter decisions. As AI becomes more prevalent, governments and regulators are starting to pay close attention. They are grappling with questions about market stability, fairness, and transparency. What happens if a flash crash is caused by rogue AIs? Who is responsible? Regulators are working on new rules to ensure that algorithmic trading doesn't destabilize the financial system. They want to make sure the algorithms are properly tested and have kill switches in place. This is an evolving area, and you can expect more laws and oversight to come as the technology matures. It's a necessary step to protect everyone. So let's get down to it. The final question. Can AI actually make you a millionaire while you sleep? The answer is yes, it's possible, but it's not a lottery ticket. It won't happen overnight, and it won't happen without you. Becoming a millionaire with AI trading requires the same things it takes to succeed in any other venture: education, strategy, discipline, and a healthy dose of patience. You need to choose the right tools, understand the risks, and manage your capital wisely. The AI is a powerful co-pilot, but you are still the captain of your financial ship. Use it wisely, and the sky's the limit.